All right, well, welcome back to the iWealth podcast, and today we're talking about sitting on a little bit of cash. If somebody out there has a little bit of money, they're ready to do something with it.
Yeah.
The hard part is knowing when.
Yeah. And I think, Matt, it's the question of, are you confident because you want to get a quick rate of return, or are you more risk adverse because you're worrying about losing it? And what I've found over the years is people are more risk adverse. Like, yes, they want to win. Yes, they want it to grow for them, but they're really nervous about dipping their toe in or putting money to work in case right out of the gates things don't go well for them.
Yeah.
You know, it's a mental kind of shift. Because, I mean, what would be your thought if somebody just walked up to you and said, you know, a friend of yours from high school walked up and said, Matt, you know, my aunt just died. I have $100,000. I know I want to invest it for my future. When do you think I should put it in the market? What just naturally, is there a way you think about it, or would you say call Brad?
No, I would say let's go to the casino. Right?
You would not.
That's the worst idea ever.
You would not.
Let's go to the casino. We'll make this interesting, right? Let's light this candle.
Yeah, red or black.
Exactly. I don't know that I have a great. That's where my head goes immediately is casino.
Yeah. Yeah, and you wouldn't go to the casino. I know you well enough. You know, the idea, though, is if you look statistically, if you look at putting money into the market, if you should do it over a 2 months period, let's say, or just put it in, statistically you're better off just to get it in. Just put it in the market and get it going. Now, we talked about speedometers on some of these in the past episodes. Like, if you look at those speedometers and things are all red and they don't look good, it might be a great time to be putting it in.
Yeah.
If it's green and things are going really good, you're kind of waiting for that bump in the road, and you might end up dollar cost averaging it. Meaning that $100,000, you might take a year to get it into the market. But again, if you're going to have this money for 10 plus years, you're better off just to rip the Band-Aid off and get it in the market. Because you just don't know. And if you miss the 10 best days, like there's all these studies about timing the market and time in the market. Like, time in the market wins the most.
Yeah. So
my point would be, if you lost 10%, if that 100 grand went to 90, can you sleep? I mean, are you nervous, or are you going to pull the money back out?
Yeah.
And if they're going to pull the money back out because they lost 10%, then that's going to tell me that maybe they need a dollar cost average, or maybe it needs to be 60% in stocks and 40% bonds. So having that conversation, but it's one we hear all the time, like, this is new money, I just got a rollover, or I just got this inheritance, or I got a divorce and I got to do something with this. And I hear it all the time, like, when should we get that money invested? And 9 times out of 10, it's as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. Well, we will see you back here next time on the iWealth podcast.
All right. Thanks, Matt.